It's the grits. It's the glam. It's the grits. And ooh, you know the glam. Oh, it's the grits. It's the glam. It's the grits. And ooh, you know the glam. Oh.
Now we're here.
Hi guys, welcome back to Grits to Glam episode 3 of season 2. I just want to go ahead and say I was the one that edited the podcast last week, and I've edited it pretty like 5 or 6 times.
Yeah.
Tristan mostly does it, or we had Alexa do some. Yeah, and I didn't cross my T's or dot my I's at the end of the episode and left it a little clip and accidentally muted the wrong thing. But in my defense, that day, I was having to run back and forth to my doctor all day because they kept on calling me saying something was ready when it wasn't. And it was kind of in a little bit of a haze because I was so annoyed with my doctor that day. Anyways.
Well, doctor's appointments really just stress out, and your heart rate was already high, so it was just like a lot going on.
My heart rate was up at, for me, 112. Well, I think average is like 60 to 100. And mine was like really high, but I realized I think I knew what it was because I never get nervous in doctor's appointments. Mm-hmm. So they weighed me, and I'm sitting on a seat, and they weighed me, and it was about 10 pounds more than I had like ever realized I weighed. And then I was like, what the fuck? Not that I ever really care about that, but I was just like, well, there's that.
It is a shock factor. Like every time they ask me to weigh, like sometimes I'm very tempted.
I swear the scales like at home are way different than like.
Well, this bitch at the DMV the other day when I was at home, she looked at my weight on the on my license, and then she looked at me and said, "Do you want to change it?" And I was like, "No, I'm just gonna leave it." And it's clearly not. It was my weight from like probably like when I was in high school, and I have not changed it since because I'm not going to, and you don't need to. Like, and no way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my weight on my ID still says what I weighed. Yeah, in my freshman year, and I'm like, I weigh about 20 more pounds more than that. I think now.
In what world does a police officer or a DMV employee need to know how much I weigh? And why are you questioning me about how much I weigh?
Yeah.
So it is quite the shock factor, especially when someone like is just like in the room with you and like questioning you about.
It's like, shut
stuff.
up. Who cares?
Also, I'm not wearing a skirt, but I just have my signature little blanket. I didn't want to flash you guys. I'm wearing like my short 5-inch running shorts. I didn't want to like flash you guys.
Cute.
And I get chilly, so I'm having my little blanket on today. But the clip Patricia left in was us posing for the thumbnail. Mm-hmm. So
I didn't realize that until right now that it was that, because only thing I realized, because I listened to it that next day or whenever I posted it, just because I just wanted to make sure I did everything correctly. I should have done it beforehand.
It's so stressful every time like you're in charge of like either one of us are in charge of,
because it's not that hard to do. It's just like making sure you do the right thing. And I was like, oh crap, I turned off the microphone audio sound instead of the video sound, and I was like, oh, that's fine, that's all I did. Well, yeah, no, I didn't.
It's fine.
I forgot to clip out the end of the video.
I panic every single time, and I literally like, and it's not even like, because sometimes we just edit stuff out that it's not like we say stuff that like we don't want on, but it just like we either ramble on or our camera cuts off, and like this doesn't like it just doesn't sync up, and so we have to cut out sometimes. And then every time like after like 30 minutes after, we're always like, oh, is there anything we needed to edit out this time?
Yep.
And then this one I was like, oh no, we should be good. But it did turn out that we did need to edit out the thumbnails of us just like sitting here and posing. But that's the reality.
It was bloopers, and I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'm sure you laughed.
I hope you giggled.
I hope you giggled for sure.
Also, update on the hats. We Patricia set up our Shopify yesterday. So or today. Yes, yesterday. So Tuesday of this week. Today is Wednesday when you're watching this. But
I set it up Monday.
Yes.
And then we launched the hats
yesterday.
So if you...
Yeah. So basically, if you did not see our Instagram, we have launched the hats. And hopefully they are still available.
They will be shipped from our warehouse as soon as, you place the order. Our warehouse being our house.
Yes. Our giant Costco-sized warehouse is going to ship those out to you immediately. I haven't checked if the winners have DM'd us. Have you seen anything?
Yes, I DM'd all back. I got their addresses. I put them in the mail today. So
Patricia, CEO of Grits Glam, I've been really slacking. So we are working on. I'm so excited.
We've been teasing these hats for so damn long. I figured we got to get them out.
We got to just make a move.
And shout out to my dad. He's the one that kind of helped he
Fund the process.
yes.
And
So we were really appreciative of that, but also would like to make his time worth it.
yes. Yeah. So we hope you guys enjoy the hats. And please, if you get one, take pictures, send them to us. We'd love to post them on our Instagram. And tag Grits to Glam. Tag us in the comments if you see someone's hat in the background. We would love to see that as well. Oh my God, I just got like really full for some reason for my lunch, but I'm good now.
So Sunday I was at Barney's Beanery, and Matt and I are sitting there, and this cute little girl like puts her not cute little girl, she's my age. Her name was Melanie, I believe.
So cute.
Cute little girl, really cute jacket on, but she, when people put their things on their, or like a song on their phone, it's like play Beauty and the Beast.
Titanic sinking soundtrack or something like that. No, I'm kidding.
No.
I have done that before though.
You do Beauty and the Beat, I feel like, right?
Yeah, I love Play Beauty and the Beat by Justin Bieber.
So this girl goes, I love Hoot and Half and Grits to Glam. And my back is to her, but I'm also like, the fact that she even put Grits to Glam, I love that.
No,
so thank you.
That was so exciting to see. It's also just like insane to.
And Matt took the photo and he posted it when I told him, please tag us in it so we can repost it. And he's like, oh, I'm so sorry, I'll take it. I'm like, yeah, thanks.
Lord have mercy. Well, I was happy to see us and having our little moment there. Again, another week of watching the big game and such. Cowboys got absolutely demolished. Well, not really, but like they lost. I kind of stopped paying attention, but
not very good. Yeah, they did not do well. Like I don't know. I guess they got nervous. It was their first time being in the playoffs in a long time. So.
We all get nervous our first time and whatnot and everything.
So
like
what's your
that.
TikTok For You page looking like these days? Because I'll tell you what mine is.
I don't know. Let me go look. It's always really like.
Well, I'll tell you what mine is. Mine is Joe Burrow thirst traps.
Oh my God! Oh, I saw.
And then it's also Joe Burrow thirst traps, and then it was also like a NFL quarterbacks and their favorite One Direction member.
Oh wow, I love that.
I know. Wait, I needed to find this actually. I was like, wow, why are my two like crossover things happening?
Right now, mine is recipes a lot because I've been kind of on a little. I hate the term or phrase weight loss journey, but just more like health journey, kind of feeling better, feeling myself, feeling all that, and like making recipes with more protein. So it's a lot of that, and then it's a lot of Dubai.
And Tristan's been doing a really good job.
Thank
with
you,
that,
honey.
So.
It's a lot of
Proud.
the Dubai tart trip. Love that. And then I don't know what else. Just like a lot of like, oh, there is this one girl in West Hollywood who, or maybe it was just this one video, but they do karaoke on a bicycle, and they are literally like in our neighborhood of West Hollywood.
Oh wait, I think Matt showed me that, and then we're on our street.
Yeah, something.
Okay. So this is the TikTok. It was NFL quarterbacks and who I think their favorite member of One Direction is. Tom Brady, Harry Styles. Joe Burrow, Harry Styles. Kirk Cousins, who is that? I don't know. His is Liam Payne. Yeah, Kirk Cousins. Jimmy Garoppolo, Zayn.
Do you think they had to be told like members besides Harry? Like, no offense to the others, but like the only, like I can't really imagine.
Well,
like,
I think this was somebody saying.
Can you?
She was just choosing.
Oh,
for them.
she was writing. I thought this was like an official NFL TikTok.
Wait, I don't know who this person is. This guy looks like is his favorite is Niall.
I love it.
Brock Purdy, I think. Niall. Jalen Hurts, so hot. Zayn.
Who was Jalen Hurts?
Eagles quarterback, but he played for Alabama and then Ohio State or Oklahoma. Aaron Rodgers, Louis Tomlinson, Justin Herbert, Zayn. I think he's more of a Harry. The Ravens quarterback, I don't know his name, Louis. Patrick Mahomes, Liam, and then I don't know the other person, but I thought it was funny. Anyways.
Well, I fucking love it, by the way. 100%, 120%. I love any kind of... I really wasn't a big One Direction fan when it was the proper time to be a One Direction fan. I kind of jumped on board after they were broken up. And I loved some of their songs, and I still love some of their songs. They're on my top Spotify playlist. I don't know. And then I'm having to fight the urge. Harry's back in 2 days, and I just don't think I should go. I think I should be a grown-up about it. I've seen him, about 100 times in the past year, so I think I'm gonna maybe sit I'm gonna try
to go to the Palm Springs show. It's okay.
I would love to go to the Palm Springs show.
Well, we're already gonna be there for a wedding, so we figured.
Oh fuck! When is that? Is that when I'm in New York?
Yeah.
Oh.
What's the first?
Well.
So
wait, I'm not in New York then.
Right. So you could drive up there with me. I was gonna text our friend.
Yeah, I would
I'm
love
meaning to do that. Oops.
for Harry Styles' birthday, but he's coming back for his LA tours that were canceled, or his LA shows that were canceled, and then Palm Springs, which would be so good.
Yeah,
for
the
his
Palm
birthday.
Springs show is only 11,000 people capacity, and that is a very intimate
It's
show.
only-
But you and I went to a show, and it was probably like a 5,000 person
Yeah,
capacity.
it was so little, and it was
So
like when
intimate.
he first started touring, and then
It
we
was
got
his first tour ever.
Zaxby's on the way there. We drove from Auburn. It was very last
Did you ever
minute.
see the notes from your birthday about your favorite memory?
No, I lost. Like some of them weren't.
Well, mine was
Where did
when
we
we
put
drove
them?
to Harry Styles, or when you came to Behind the Glass, the store I had to work at for college, and we bought the tickets, drove to Atlanta, went to Zaxby's, went to the Roxy, and went to see Harry Styles.
And the rest was history. No, I didn't know. So at my birthday, it was Murder Mystery, and
It's
there
very
was
fun.
a station that was Write Your Favorite Memory with Tristan down. And I guess I just didn't get those, like, or someone accidentally threw them away. I got some of the notes, but they were the ones that were like, tell us a rumor or a secret. And
Well, I don't think a lot of people did the task. That was the memory one because I don't think they really saw that. The
Right.
one in the bathroom was funnier.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you tell us about your birthday?
my birthday was gorgeous. It was definitely like a different birthday than I feel like traditionally I would have had, like a going out and doing all that. It was Murder Mystery, like we were talking about, and it was more of like an Among Us vibe. And if you haven't played Among Us, it's like there are a couple, you know.
I'm really sorry, but that is a very scary bug up there.
Ew! Oh my god! And it's just crawling. Oh, is that like a stink bug?
Yeah.
Ew. Okay, well, it can chill for now.
Okay.
The birthday was really great,
I
unless
just-
it gets closer to us.
My face was just like disgust, and I didn't want people to think it was because of what you were talking about.
What was it? Oh, it was really good though. I had a good time, and we just never really realized how loud I guess I do realize how loud our friends are and how loud I am. But everyone just loves to talk and like scream, and that really doesn't work for a murder mystery party, especially when it's like we don't have like a leader that we've like hired to put it on, or like we're not in an escape room.
Right. Nobody listens to people.
Yeah, so I was having to scream a majority of the time during the game part, and the game was actually fun. Everyone got really into it, but I got to a point in it where I was just like, okay, this is enough. Like
I think the second round, because I did get a little overwhelmed because you were right. Our friends don't know how to shut up and don't know how to, let other people speak.
love them to goddamn death.
Say that in the nicest way possible, but I had to go outside and talk with Brittany Broski and Nick Norsha for a little bit because I was like,
It's like sensory overload, but
oh my god, it was so much fun. The first round was like first game was like 5 different rounds, right?
Yeah, so basically, everyone has tasks that they have to go around and do. Like some of them are funny, some of them are just like, things to just make people busy. And then the next thing was, and then there are murderers around who may kill you, pretending to be doing tasks, which they could be doing tasks. But then they're going around, and then when they kill you, you have about like 10 seconds to kind of get to the floor and like say that you've died. And once you've died, everyone comes together and you will vote.
You like look around and see like who was inside, who was outside.
Who was by this
Who was
person?
yeah.
Did you see them talking? Stuff like that.
For one moment there, people thought I was the murderer, and I was like, I literally am the only one doing all the tasks. And right now I'm making a TikTok. And if I wanted to murder somebody, I probably already would have. Well, I'm having them alone making TikToks.
Right. And that would have been fun. Oh my god, the murderer should have done a TikTok murdering someone. TK's TikTok would have been perfect for that because she was a murderer. I thought there was another bug.
It was.
What was the other thing I wanted to say?
But it was so much fun.
Oh yeah, people didn't know that I was playing. Because Patrick at one point I was sussing people out, and then he said, like, are we not realizing that Tristan is also playing? Because
Right.
I was kind of keeping it sus. Like I could have been a murderer or I could have been a
Party goer.
Party goer. But
Your outfit was very cute.
I loved it. The Black Tux not sponsored, but it was. I wish it was sponsored but it was really great, and I loved it for the night, and I think it's a good, it made for a good Instagram, which, by the way, Instagram, I'm going to start trying to post more. So if y'all are, Grits to Glam family, I really need y'all to go hype me up, okay? Because I need to start just consistently posting. You do a good job about, when you're out and about, and then you just, take pics and then post them. I just want to start doing that.
Like on my feed or on my story?
On your feed.
No, Matt yells at me because I don't post
Well,
enough.
but go look at mine, and I do one every month, and you do you're better at it than me. So that's my goal for the next.
Well, my knitting picture of my scarf, That was a self-timer photo.
Oh yeah, that was
outside
cute. With your tripod.
Yeah. I was like, ask Tristan, and then I was like, I'm good. I can just. I think you went on a walk or something. I was like, I'm just gonna do it. Great lighting. I don't really.
Yeah, it was cute.
I was like, someone's totally gonna expose me, influencer in the wild, and if they do, I'll be like,
well, especially
I'm sorry,
ours
I'm
is
at
like,
my own residence. It's not in the wild.
our house is so. I filmed Brandill's outside, and our house is like on a main street, and people will just be walking around while I'm talking to myself on the camera, and I feel so uncomfortable.
Well, we have a courtyard area, and we have these doors. But
also, our address. Okay.
And but when the people that used to live next to us, they had like this little tarp that covered up the 3 doors, which I loved. But then when they moved out, the landlords came in and just like repainted everything and took that off. And
wait, they had a tarp covering the doors?
it wasn't tarp. It was like, I'll show you a photo of it. I feel like we should.
Should we do that?
Yes.
I would love that.
It's like what
What color was it? Like
the tan.
Oh, I would love that.
Do you know what I'm talking? Like that material I'm talking about.
Yes. Yeah.
Like wicker.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they had that. So it was like,
That's
and it still
pretty.
looked cute, but it wasn't like, but it gave us the privacy that like.
A courtyard deserves,
Mhm.
especially like having dinners and stuff out there.
Exactly.
Well, that would be really cute. I think we should look into that. Other than that, birthday
Birthday was fun.
I'm trying to think of anything else that happened.
Everyone dressed up so well.
Yeah, everyone really got into the theme. It was Gatsby themed. I know we've talked about it, but everyone got really into theme and they looked really good. And I was very appreciative of that because I know it's hard. It's like annoying to ask people to do stuff for your birthday, or at least I feel like I love my birthday, but I hate it because I hate asking people.
But I'll say this. So I think you even said it best. It's like, it was the first friend in our friend group in a while to have a birthday, and it was so much fun to like dress up for you opposed to like some random ass person for their birthday party.
I know.
Like we all wanted to go out, I feel like, because it was you and not,
Yeah.
fucking Nessa Barrett. No offense to her, but she was the one that had a Gatsby themed birthday party and don't know her.
Yeah, it was cool. I was really, and I felt like good about my outfit, whereas opposed to like other Gatsby things, I have not felt like the best about my outfits, but I felt like I looked really cute, and I
You
felt
did.
like I was, like fun taking pictures. So it was really fun, and thanks to everyone who came. Not that any of our friends really listen. I don't listen to our friends' podcast really ever. But if you are watching and you are a friend, thank you so much for.
Thank you. Thank you.
Also, we need to go to AMC because I have a free large popcorn and a free large drink.
I have the AMC stubs now.
I know we got to go. So we have to.
And I'm
go
about to
before-
cancel it because I think it's
No, it's only $20, babe.
$25, and I've been to one movie.
Well, but one movie is also $18. So when you do the math, and there's a couple I want to see. Hang on, I'm pulling up the AMC thing because there's a couple that I do want to see.
I want to see that. I want to dance with somebody, but I bet it's not even in theaters
Megan,
anymore.
I loved. We saw that together. Plane, I really want to see because that has Fitz from Scandal, and I really love him. That's pretty much the only reason. I haven't seen Whitney Houston. I want to dance with someone, so we could. You haven't seen that, right?
I just said I wanted to see that.
Oh, you did? I'm sorry. I'm literally fucking one track minded. I haven't seen Babylon. I just saw Puss in Boots. That was really cute.
It got nominated for an Oscar.
Oh yeah.
So did Marcel the Shell.
Why would the Oscars nominations be at 4 a.m.? Do they are they trying to hide something, or like?
Probably
Did you see all the TikToks? Like
4 a.m. they announced it, but it was 4 a.m. That's 7 a.m. and East Coast time.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Are people having like a conspiracy theory about that or something?
No, I just was confused about it. Missing. It's that one where it's like all through like, it looks very like FaceTimey, like, movie that was like.
It was at the Megan premiere.
Yes.
Or it was a premiere at the Megan movie.
And that one's ready. And then I think that's all the ones I want to see right now. Can I think of anything else? We saw The Menu. That was really cute. Also, I didn't even know that was in theaters as well still. But I watched it on HBO Max.
Yeah, for free.
Yeah.
I was going to say something, but now I don't know.
Oh, maybe The Fabelmans. That would kind of be, because it's about like the movie industry. What?
I'd love to see the Fabelmans.
Well,
about somebody's life. Love that man
Hell.
to death.
Hell yes.
No, I'm kidding. I feel like I should definitely see that because it's, I don't know. I'm marrying a movie buff and I'm supposed to see all the top pictures. but
Right.
haven't
So you
seen
can
them
be
all.
aware of all the nominations and whatnot.
And have an opinion on it.
Let's see. Oh, an Avatar. I'm not interested in this.
I've never seen the first Avatar.
I would never sit through 3 hours of an Avatar
Did
movie.
you see the first Avatar?
I don't remember.
I've never seen it. And Matt's like, you've never seen it? I'm like, no.
I have no desire to watch people run around as Avatar. But oh my God, the new 3D glasses look gorgeous. You know, in theaters, how we used to have just the red and the blue. Now they're like full on goggles. They look absolutely stunning, by the way.
I feel like I would get motion sickness and want to throw up.
Yeah. Well, apparently there's a lot of kind of stuff happening in Avatar. So, I mean, I won't be seeing it, but
Okay.
I'm sure it'll be good. Well, there were some rumors going around about Miss Patricia and her lovely fiance, Matt.
I just want to clear the air. I am not pregnant. And for those of you that thinks it's okay to comment on somebody's body and pretend that or act like they're pregnant, how are you raised? You should be raised to know that you should never speculate. Even if that person is 9 months pregnant, you don't ask if they're pregnant unless they say they are. And no, I am not pregnant, and good thing I'm okay with my body. That where it really didn't like send me into a spiral. But I'm like, people, did you not see the funny video that we were making fun of?
I didn't see the video, but like obviously I know you're not pregnant, and I would assume you would tell me before you made a TikTok.
No, well, even just
And
click
also,
on the
you
sound.
didn't even look pregnant. I think it was just
They're
because
like,
he was
oh, she
rubbing
has an
your
outie.
belly.
No, they all were like, oh my God, her belly button's sticking out.
Was it sticking out?
No, there was a little thing in my pants.
Oh God, guys, come on!
Like,
Everyone was really coming after you. I looked at it for a second and I was like, oh Jesus! And then I wanted to get there to be some more comments so I could go back and kind of look at it.
yeah, I'm just like, people,
Who
you
posted
don't
that,
ask.
you or Matt?
I did.
No.
So like Nicola Peltz and Brooklyn Beckham did this TikTok for Vogue, and he was like, you know, I love her like high-waisted jeans, her tight shirt. I can't even do an accent.
And I love like a nice like tight shirt. I love the high boots. I think they're very sexy. Little Matrix jacket, I love it. I love
see where
the little high-waisted jeans. And I love like a nice like tight shirt.
It kind of looks a little
I
low to be your
love
belly.
the-
Oh, I'm realizing I'm still playing the audio. It kind of looks a little low to be your belly button too.
Right, and I'm also like, listen to the sound. Why number one, if I was pregnant, why would I like post it like that?
Also, why would that be your pregnancy announcement?
Exactly.
That would be so
The funniest was
horrible.
like, but they don't live together. Of course she's not pregnant. I'm like,
oh dear
just
God.
because we don't live together doesn't mean that I can't be pregnant. But I am not pregnant. And I don't plan on being pregnant for a while. So
Oh my
thank you.
God. People are
y'all are
kinda
crazy.
I'm sure it wasn't the Grits to Glam people, hopefully, but
And if it
I'm
was
sure
you,
you should be ashamed of yourself. Well, I'm sorry. I mean, it seems like, you know, we've been running into TikTok controversy with you and Matt left and right. The first one being the people, y'all not living together. The second one being you being pregnant or the weird way of announcing it.
yeah, I'm just gonna like not tell any. Whenever I do get pregnant, I'm just not gonna tell y'all and just let y'all just speculate on my body for 9 months.
I'll tell y'all and I'll sell the story. I know you'll be too excited. I don't. Yeah, that was a lot. I kind of am like craving a little TikTok drama. I just changed my profile pictures because I'm trying on Instagram and TikTok because I'm trying to kind of change up my online persona, kind of the way I'm perceived. And so if it looks like it's not me on the social medias, it actually is.
Oh, I literally thought it was a fake Tristan account. I literally had to click on it and I was like, oh, that's Tristan. Because you've always been that yellow profile picture.
I
Because
know.
you and Matt were always like, Matt's like, you need to change yours. And you're like, no, Matt, I'm not changing
Right,
mine.
mine was really cute, and it was a different tone, a different color. But I just got tired of it looking so, because Instagram these days is so just like not care about filters and not care about all that. So I kind of wanted to reflect my stuff more on that. But I don't think I'm going to keep this one for long. I think I'm going to change it in a bit. But I think it'll do the job for now. And it's a cute picture. I actually took that here when I was visiting like 2 years ago.
Aw,
It was really cute.
how fun.
I know. Oh, also wanted to speak on just unfollowing people on Instagram. And it is like a very sensitive topic, but I was going through my following last night and there were so many people